Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we here? Are we there? Excellent. Yeah, little fucker defaults to defaults to reset, refaults to deset all the time. Go on, everyone. So I've just been blabbering on. It's probably good you didn't hear what I was saying anyway. Delirious indeed. Hi. Go back to chat because that'll respond to me. Responds me at the moment. Brain fart. Make me boom. Okay, yes, indeedy. Long brain farts today. And in fact, OBS had the burst brain fart, so I'll just blame everything on OBS for the rest of the stream. Hi, everybody. I had said hello to everybody. Hi, Kitten. Hi, Little Cuba. Hi, Atlas. Hi, Tyler. I'm so sorry. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. Oh, my starting soon is still on there for some weird reason. I thought I took that off. Okay, fishing. Who's fishing? Little Cuba. Okay, all we can do now is vie for second spot. We'll never catch up to Krusty. Krusty's going for the World Championship. He's in another league altogether. So yeah, so today is supposed to be a catch-up stream from my yesterday island decorating stream. We'll see how I go. Sometimes when I'm really tired, I actually do alright, but no promises today. If my brain doesn't work, I'll just go do a hotel room. You missed us, Tyler? It does feel like forever since I've streamed Animal Crossing. My segue into Pokemon has been lengthy and so much fun. I'm on level, they're all in the 60s somewhere now, except for Sudowoodo. I have to catch them up. So we're ready. I've got the final Team Star to go. It's so great. If I wasn't so tired, I'd segue across after this stream. Okay, so I shifted my museum here at one point, thinking this would be a great place to put it. Fuck knows why. But as you can see, it's pretty bare. I was hoping I might be able to do something with it. I have no idea. I'll just make it up as I go. I'm waiting for Avalon to get on in. Little Cube, you want to go message Avalon and say, we're here? He wants to see how to build a tower. And I thought I maybe, like, can switch to my basement and just give him some ideas on tower building. That's if this character has tower stuff. Oh, maybe I'll do it on Sunday on the other Switch. That island has everything. Oh, I just grabbed some weeds. If I zone out and forget what I'm doing and go just pick weeds, forgive me. Lord, oopsies. Oh dear. My poor neglected island. I didn't even have a ladder on me. My poor neglected island. Pokemon's just taken over. Derp streams are acceptable. Thank fuck. I just I want to keep the schedule as much as possible. So I'll show up and it will just be as I am a lot of the time. Hey, do you know when you bruise yourself and you don't know how or why? A really sore elbow today. There's like a bruise on it and I don't know what I did. Did I fall out of bed and I don't remember? Did I hit myself when I went to the toilet? I don't know. It hurts. Where's my arnica? That's what I need. Put some arnica on there. That'll sort that bruise right out. Okay, so I'm hoping weeding will just get the juices of decorating flowing. A clean canvas is good for the brain to start to fill it with something. You were bonking me in your sleep, Alice, the whole time. I should have known. The forbidden bonker. Fossils! Obviously it's been a while since I paid any attention to those. Oh, my poor island. There's flowers everywhere and everything. I'm gonna need you. come with me. I'm gonna need my... Look, the Zelda stuff is here. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I still haven't quite finished this grove. I'm not happy with it. It's annoying me. Though I like this little bit here. I think this is pretty. And did you know that when it's nighttime, these little flowers glow a beautiful blue? That's so amazing. I stole a ton of them from a treasure island. Well, like, I didn't steal it, you know what I mean. You love how it turned out? Oh, fantastic. I'm still iffy about all the pathways. I'm not... Do I fix it on stream? I'll have to call in Krusty, do another no mic stream, and he can fish. Because I seem to work well while he's sitting there fishing. I don't know. I thought if I blank canvassed it... It's allowed theft on the treasure islands, isn't it? They let you go and steal everything. The Silent Princess, indeed. It's so pretty. So pretty. I haven't played the old Zelda yet, but I think Ocarina of Time might be the one to go from what you guys were recommending. And I've been watching one of my favorite streamers stream it. It looks pretty cool. Add it to the list. Now that I'm branching out from Animal Crossing, oh my goodness, there's too many games to play. Excuse me, guys. Had a glass of milk before stream. That is not recommended for your voice, but I wanted a glass of milk. Don't encourage Krusty to fish. Oh no. Thanks, Blathers. That's it. It was a lactose-free regular. Gonna have to DM me this stuff. I'll lose that information. I do want to keep your tidbits. I think they're great. We'll call it our tidbit DM channel. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna sell this stuff, clear my pockets, and oh crap, there's another. It'll be blah, blah, blah. Definitely getting the... I am a DLC kind of person. I do like the extra content. At least Animal Crossing has done me really well there, so I'm hoping that other games' DLCs will be just as good. I know, I was thinking that as I said it. And then I was thinking, should I make a channel? Little Cuba's gaming advice channel in my server. Tyler has an Animal Crossing lore channel in my server. I'm doing it. I'm really enjoying just being in there. Just one of the reasons why I'm trying so hard not to just speed run to the finish. Though I've still been addicted enough to... It's been hard not to just play a lot. But I spend a lot of time just grinding in the world because it's just a really nice place to be. Loving it. So yeah, I'll definitely get that DLC then. Oh, what was I going to say? I had something in my brain. Where did it go? Where did it go? Now it's fucking gone. Alright, sell this stuff. My elbow still really hurts. Oh. What have I got? What have I got in my pocket anyway? You gotta make some dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for the lurk. You are welcome all the time. Okay, sell the stuff. I'm gonna go. That's what I was gonna say. Monday, my Monday, Sunday night. I don't know. It'll probably be your Monday as well. It's festival. My favorite. It's samba dance time. Whee! I should buy that. I am interested in a festival lamp. How many can I buy? Does it just... It boops it. Okay. 1. Boring. Gonna have to make more. Okay, put my stuff away and start to choose some things that might inspire a museum garden. It's in the Zen area. You're home. Hi, honey. You're home. Welcome home, Desi. How are you doing? How are your kittens? 5-time streak. Ooh. Celebrate. Hold on. It calls for a dance. It calls for a non-copyright dance. Here it comes. Da, 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 da. I can't help but sing along to these, and then I wonder, like, my singing, is it in time to the Redeem stream, or am I just like off bait? Boop. Desi does not have Discord. Nope. So what am I doing? I'm putting shit away. Hi, Piper. I'm just gonna dump a shed here because I realized I've got 2 in my pockets. What the? They're beans, the little kittens, the little beans. There is not much cuter in the world than a kitten bean. Oh my goodness. Puppy beans are up there, let's be real. They're all up there. Okay, what am I putting away? All of this stuff. I have no idea what that's even doing in there. Beans with the bean soup. No! The shiny chastard dirt. Wait a minute. Wait. You remember what? Okay, because remember the shiny chastard dirt. I'm confused. What's going on? I remember the shiny chastity. I think. Or do I? I'm so easily lost today. Alright, so back to the museum. I'm so lost. Distribution? What? Ah, you guys are swapping Pokemon. Oh, cool. Sweet. No, I'm with it. That only took me 300 years. Crap, I thought I cleared this canvas and there was... and my pockets. I'm just going to drop its ass somewhere. You can just go over here somewhere. Alright, so this is... My island is what? Woodsy Zen. I have Zen right next door to the left. I have Woodsy directly south. I'm just going to dump these here. So I can either do both, or one or the other, or neither. How come I got so much money in my pockets? I have no idea. What did I think you're talking about? I did not know. Sometimes I miss. Actually, not sometimes. A lot of the time, I miss messages. I've only got half the context to go by. Okay, deposit. I have no idea what's in my pocket. There we go. 105. So cleaning up because of the stupid we only have minimal pockets thing going on for outside builds. Decision time. Continue the Zen. Into the museum. I'll make more of a manicured garden, so because it's a social area, you know, kind of like a little bit how I did in front of the shop. I feel like I should be able to run faster than this. You know, it's a social area, so I made it a little bit more manicured. Or go for the... Keep it in the woods. The village is more the woods area, so... But so is the camp. And my front yard. Oh, they're eating each other. Oh, I swear, there's so much fun having kittens. Wait till you put a stack of little boxes all around them when they get a few weeks old, like 5 weeks old maybe, and watch them go to town. It's adorable. The reason I'm looking over here is because I've made this sort of, you know, I've cut into the cliff to have this area here. I'm going to put an incline here somewhere, so I may need to make sure I've got the room to do that. I want to be able to get down and up over here. So time for the hat. And then maybe I can flow whatever design I've done in the museum down onto this little beach lawn area. That'd be cool. Damn socks. Yeah, they'd be just too young to do anything right. Oh, when my puppy was little, we put him in my 9-year-old sock to keep him warm. That's how little he was. He was tinier than his tiniest toy. So adorable. I have to pop some pictures up from when he was really little in my pets and birds. Okay. So where to put this incline? Do I enter the museum from... Oi, stop doing that to my thing. If I pull it in here, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna have to cut into it here, and I don't like that. That's horrible. If I put it here, I don't have enough beach. Ah, incline rules, you suck. Sneaking it back here doesn't make sense. Pancake lies to like flat like a pancake. Mission definitely accomplished. Aptly named. I love it. If I put the people who like actually design their islands before they start, that's really smart. I'm not that smart. I just kind of start off with a general plan and work with what's here. Wish me luck. There are times like today where it doesn't really work for me. Ah! I forgot to do the thing. There's the thing. Boop. Now I'm straight. Okay, so I should be able to fit a platform up here, but I just don't like... if I'm going to do that... Let me make it go... in secret tunnel. Oh, that's no. Pancake, no. Don't do that. It is not okay. Never okay. Alright, what I wonder if just using one of those inclines. I'll wait for the incline until I know what garden I'm doing, and then I'll be able to match it to the garden. What a cry, Becky, in an audible little ring. No, Pancake, are they hot? Alright, Zen or woodland vibes here, guys? Please say woodland, please say woodland. Zen's really hard. Now, what cool things can I place around a museum? I'm just gonna stand here and think for a little. It will come to me. BRB. Yeah, I reckon woodland. I reckon woodland too. Excellent. Beans will follow your wisdom. Oh, there's a balloon going there somewhere. Okay, so now how to plot. The first thing to plot is a pathway up to the door. Do I meander it? Do I make a little entrance with, you know, ropes and shit? Do I put an eating area out the front? Little place to have a coffee for Brother's Coffee Shop? Woodlands Coffee Shop area. So many cafes on this island. You'd think that I like going out to have coffee. You'd be right. I really do. Well, I used to back in the day before they made cafes so fucking noisy. I sound old there, but seriously, that's crazy noisy. Krusty! Welcome in. We were just talking about you. All good things. Got ads in 5 minutes. I'm not ready to pee yet. Why can't they? You know how they do the ads in the first half hour? I wish they did it in the first hour, then it would be right on pee schedule. Good morning, Krusty. Welcome in and fish. I am doing a build. And it's not an Animal Crossing build anymore without Krusty fishing. We're a good team. Alright, so some kind of... Yeah, alright. I think it's going to evolve as I go, but I have a very vague plan in my head. Very vague. Welcome in. How are you going? Absolutely lovely to see you here. I'm trying to build. It's in my head. No one can see it yet. It's still in my head. I'm good. I had no sleep, so I'm a little delirious. But aside from that, really cool. Oh. If people haven't, do this. Freak, get to my keyboard. Fuck you for having such a long username. No, I was kidding. There we go. Woohoo! If you haven't already followed Vermilion, they are a fantastic streamer to watch. Go and follow. They play a lot of retro, a lot of cyber games, cyberpunk. And, oh, sorry, I'm having a stretch. A very entertaining, very awesome human being. I could listen to you talk all day, Verm. Okay, so now to choose... Oh god, I'm doing paving. No! I deliberately didn't want to do paving today. For the cafe area. We'll see how I go. I might hate it. I might love it. I haven't worked with this paving very much, so it's going to be a little tricky to... This is the trickiest paving I've ever had to work with. What you having for food? What you cooking? See how that's the edge piece, but it cuts right across to halfway across the bottom of the grid, and you can't just line it up with the other edge piece, so you can't just, you know, go, oh, I'll just, you know, cruise down like this. See what I'm saying? Like, this is a tricky one, but I'm gonna try it because freak, I'm an Animal Crossing sadist, masochist. I don't know which one it is. Which is it? I punish myself in this game. See, even that, it's shitty. Maybe I can't do it. You're a pasta fiend. Nice. Me too, me too. My body doesn't like too much pasta, but I love it. I've been getting the rice and amaranth mix pasta, brown rice, and that's been really cool. Gives me the pasta vibes without hurting my tom-tom. Oh, Verm is streaming right now. They're playing StarCraft. I don't know if anyone knows that game. From the 90s. Chicken parmigiana. Yum. I did end up having the scrambled eggs for breakfast. It was good. Is this gonna work? Yes, see, I can't round the corners off. Ah! Maybe I can't do this paving. I'll see. I'll just try. I'll keep trying. It's beautiful paving, right? Oh, it's an Agrius butterfly. I'll change it. It has another one as well. That I can put in the middle. I'll figure out where to plot it afterwards. So I'm doing pathway up to here, which probably won't be broken. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe the pathway up can be non-broken, but the cafe can be broken. Yeah. See you in a bit. I did. I did do the final gym indeed. So there's only, as far as gyms and Team Star go, I've got one Team Star to go. I did Fairy as well. And then I think it's the Elite Four Championship and something and something. Cassiopeia fight? I forgot. I wrote it down somewhere. I don't want to be nearly done with the game, man. The main game, yeah. And then I'll go back and do all the terrors, all the terror stuff, the terror battles, terror raids, terror thingies running around the world. I haven't got too many to fill out in the Pokédex either, I don't think. But there's a few bunches of wilds that I haven't explored yet too, so still lots to do. Yesterday I was just running around anywhere that it took me and just battling what was there. I'm high enough now to pretty much battle whatever's out there now. Having said that, I'm probably going to get out there and get annihilated because I said that. Is it possible just to catch them yourself, or do you need to trade to fill? Like on Animal Crossing, most of the time you have to actually trade items to get them. Oh, you do have to trade. Oh, okay, cool. I'll be in on that. Do you know what's funny? Is these things are usually frightfully hard to catch. They lead you a merry chase, and that just went boop into my net. I just want to say I had a moment of Animal Crossing God skills. And on a day like today, that's saying something. Brilliant. I forgot what I was doing. Alright. Sometimes I hope to become godlike on Pokemon, though I'm late to the game, so give me a couple years. I'm such a nerd though. I've been typing out all my stats. I've been typing out all the types, etc., and who to pit against who. I've been making my own little charts. I'm such a nerd. I love it. I'm gonna have them memorized one day. Mark my words. Where's the one I'm looking for? Now I forgot what I'm looking for. That one. Ah, see, they don't freaking line up. Sucks. Yeah, I love in this game how they actually make reference to when we'd have to write everything down pen and paper. When I used to play, I had my Pokemon notebook indeed. Why is that like that? What if I put it here? Welcome back from ads, everybody. Question I was just talking about how we write down our nerd stats with Pokemon. You can't get a Pokédex anymore? A Pokédex book? We used to... I think I still have one somewhere around from years ago. No. Hey, thanks for the lurk. How is your stream? I wish I could stream and lurk. If I was better at multitasking, I could probably switch over real quick and no one would notice I'm gone. Yay! Just stand here for like 3 or 4 minutes of like, do 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 do. Right, I'm back. I was just in someone else's stream. I have to plot this because the paving is such a son of a bitch paving. I'll go down here first. So what's it given me in... Oh, God, I'm freezing my ass off. What have I done with my air conditioning? Get that off my legs. Go. When remotes on air conditioners don't work. Do the beep. Oh my God, I'm pointing straight at it. It's a brand new battery. What the hell? I'll just turn it off. There we go. Oh, did you? Here we are. Wait. Noonie.
Meow.
There we go. Right. Got a brand new aircon in my room, like an actual like room aircon. And it is very powerful. So is that the bottom one? How am I gonna work this into the... Do they want some of the edges to be pristine and some to be... Get back and have a look at that. This is the hardest paving I've ever come across in my life of paving. Thank you for the farts. That's got to feel a lot better. That one's definitely better out than in. Those two line up. Aha, can't see. I can't see. Whose idea was it to do this paving today? What the frig have I done to myself? Yeah, same. I was that's when you know the first time it ever got red teamed and the levels were at way too high and it just exploded in everybody's ears. I watched that clip over and over. I just lose it. Oh, Squevin and Mac were just sitting there going, what the fuck's going on with Mama Piggin? Because I'm sitting in my room just cacking it. And I was just watching that clip over and over. Oh, no one will ever tell me that farts aren't funny. Oh my God. I don't care how old you are. Always be funny. Except if they're wet. You can keep the wet ones. I don't want the wet ones. Those two are here as well. I gotta... Did I use that one? Does that one go here? Just segue from farts to paving conversation. It's fine. It's normal. Okay, I think I'm managing this. It's not looking too bad with the edging. The inside isn't going to stay that way. I'll fix that in a second. We do indeed. You can get the Statue of Liberty as a prop. And the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The North Pole is on here as well. Because this game makes so much sense. There we go. Okay, that's not so... That's pretty cool. Whoever made this path thing serious. They are genius god level... what do you call it? Pixel art custom design. Holy shit. I can't do this stuff. Little Cuba, he's the expert pixelator thingy guy. Okay, now I can just throw some of these out in a seemingly random pattern. So that's not so Ah, there you are, little Cuba. Goated. I'm looking forward to when you've got your shop online and you can share your designs on the Intersnizzle. Now which one's which? Here, here, here. I think this is the 4x4. Oh no, there it is. I get them really confused. Wait. I need to put this one back as the other one. You had to set up the trade without me? Yeah, good, good. Oh, for goodness sake, this... With this paving, I think I know where I am, and I'm never where I think I am. I don't think I've got it right once. 1, 2... Yeah, see? I thought I was here, but it was there. No, wait, where was it? I don't even know where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Is that thing in the top left? It's in the top left, so that's it there. Okay. No, no, don't like that. I need the thing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. A junk can! Quick, guys. Krusty's catching shit. You have a chance to catch up. Go. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so little cafe. Tables. Wait, let me think. Cafe table here and here. So pathway in. Oh, don't tell me I forgot to make a pathway in. I don't really want to go through tables to go into a museum, but maybe you do. If so, I need a pathway down here, and that's not really... That's no good, no. Table here, pathway... Here, through the Zen Garden, to the museum. Alright, this calls for something really funky and weird, how I've done this, so let me just have a ponder again. Going to ponder. Oh, I need a cup of tea. Oh, here's one Squibben made earlier. Sweet. Did I let it go cold though? I did it. Stony freaking cold. Oh! Squibben, are you there? I don't think he's here today. Ugh, cold tea. Yeah, dang it, I know, right? It's liquid though. Because it's stone cold tea. Sounds like, I don't know, a wrestler. Stone cold tea. Yippee! Alright, thinky. Okay, so if I put... I'm just going to place hold something because I've got a bit of a brainchild. And I just want to place hold something to remind me of the brainchild. Oh yeah! Felix was just cuddled into my legs before. It was so cute. But then he knows when I'm streaming, I'm really annoying. I keep wriggling, so he goes and sleeps down on the cushion on the floor now. Hopefully I have what, But yeah, before I do, I will... Whoop. Where is he? Where is the Felix? There he is. Thank you, Krusty! He's on a cushion at the bottom of my lounge, sort of thing. So he either sits... I've got my chair and the recliner bit comes up. So he usually sits in between my legs and the recliner bit. But when I get annoying and I wriggle too much, then he goes to his cushion on the floor. Which is exactly what's been happening today. I'm too wriggly. Oh, do I have... I do have... Oh, Squibben, you're... magically appeared out of... You're heating up my tea? I don't have my Stone Cold Tea wrestler name anymore. It's going to be a hot tea. It's not the same. It doesn't hit as well as... That's not a wrestler name. Hot tea is not a... He wanted to watch me play Animal Crossing. He's so over me playing games. He's like, oh, fuck, Mummy's holding that thing in her hands again. That means she can't pat me. And if she can't pat me, fuck this, I'm out of here. I'm on the floor. He is a snoogly dog indeed. He's so snoogly. I'm not sure about using this fence, but I want to be able to sort of separate out my little cafe table here and here. And I'm going to find some way to meld a pathway. I finished this pathway here. This is not my favorite gravel. You know what? That's what's doing my head in. I have found it so hard to find a decent custom gravel path. Now, I do love it, especially for over here. Like, it looks wicked under that. Let me go over it. So under there, it's so nice. But as an actual pathway, I feel like the stones are too big. So I'm not loving it that much. That makes me sad. I'll figure it out eventually. But if I keep it, how do I flow a gravel into here and make it look right? Or because this is woodsy calls for the dirt path, but it's also more formal. So, alright, I have some thinking to do. Because I have a feeling that if I think on it for a bit longer, I'm going to come up with something a little bit unique and interesting. Thank you for the tea. Okay, I'll be careful if it's too hot. So yeah, go fishing while I think, guys. Fish away. I don't have to tell you twice, do I, Krusty? Catch that fish. Thinking. I think my fish regime is broken too, by the way. Oh no, it's working today. What the? Okay. How to pathway this in. Hey, little Cuba's online on the Animal Crossing. Or maybe on the Pokemon. Squibbin's in for the contendering. I caught a duck. Oh, that's my favorite. I did. You in the Animal Crossing? I can send you a message then, can't I? I don't do this stuff a lot. Not many people play with me. It's why I stream it. People are not usually on at the same time as me because time zones. Toast! I love that so much. Which this is going to come up on your screen. I love this. Hi! It's a really original message. It's got a lot of quality. A lot of content. You're time traveling. Oh, I wonder if it works when you're time traveling. I'm not sure. Okay. A red-eye fish. Alright. Oh, back to thinking. Wait. I may have to just come out. What have I got? One here. Two there. No. Did the message come through? Or did the time traveling, does the time traveling mess it up? Yeah. Yeah. I woke up at 5 a.m. Needed to pee. And then the sun decided it's coming up. And then my body went, well, the sun's up. So, you know, like, you're not getting back to sleep, are ya? So, yeah, I'm not comprehending things very quickly or easily today. So, expect some mayhem, chaos, and mock-ups. Yeah. Yeah, the sun goes, I'm up. You should be up. My room is even blacked out and everything, but it's like, it doesn't matter. I know it's up outside of all this darkness. What have I got? What have I got? Ooh, excuse me. What if... God, I put all these Stream Elements messages in, but they scare me every time. I'm like, oh, wall of text. What's this? Who's me? Oh, it's just Stream Elements. Okay, fine. Spammed myself. I'm wondering. Hi, Cookie. How you doing? Welcome in. It is great to see you. Sorry, I'm late to streaming this week. I'm doing a woodlands, a museum garden with a bit of a cafe thing going out here. Oh, Roger's found the texting. Hello. It's kind of under my chat, but I did just get it there a bit. That is fabulous to hear. What are you doing this evening? Is it evening for you? Morning, night? You don't need to share any information you don't want to, of course. I'm doing a lot of thinking because I want to put a pathway through up this way into the museum, and I have to figure out how to flow it in there. So I've been standing around doing nothing for, I don't know, 20 minutes while I think about this. I'm considering, this is probably going to suck balls, but I'm considering... Yeah, I had a feeling that would... It's evening and you're bleaching your hair. Are you going blonde or are you doing colours? As in, like, you know, rainbow colours. I gotta colour my hair. I definitely need to do some more colour. Damn it, I thought it would do that. You suck! Okay, so I can't flow that in. By the way, that you suck was not directed at you, chat. It was paving issues. Red, huh? Nice. I love being red. I haven't had red hair for a long time. When was the last time I went red? 2020. Actually, I went bright orange because I tried it with henna, and instead of just doing a proper henna mix like I'd normally make, I bought a premix henna mix, and it was a big mistake. It was how, if I got an orange item on this game, I don't even think I've got an orange item bright enough. I remember going to the shops with it before I was able to tone it down, and the looks the store people were giving me. I'm like, yeah, what, you've never seen orange hair before? Shortly after that, I kept toning it down. I gave up on the henna and all that. It's a job. And went back to brown for a long time. Now I'm blonde. Oh, we call him Krusty Krab or Lulu. Cretaceous crustacean. Yeah, Tyler dubbed him Krusty Krab, I believe. I love SpongeBob, so that's why that name really stuck for me as well. And I just thought that was his name. It's not. But yeah, you've been Krusty ever since, right? Lulu. Oh. So if I'm doing woodland and I want to flow a pathway in through to here and up to the Zen gut. Now, okay, here we go. So we've got Zen vibes here. Then it may actually be the dirt path could work for me. Can always change it later, right? I can spend 3 hours on a dirt path and change it later. That's no issue. With leaves. So I'll flow in. Does that actually go over the other paving? Because that would have been so cool if that's what happened. That looks like it actually planted over that paving. You can't do custom on custom. No, you cannot. See? It must be an illusion. Ah, I see it now. It's an illusion. That little bit is going into that little bit. Okay. Fix that up. I still want to figure out how to blend these in, and I'm not going to do that. I can tell that my brain is not going to let me do that right now, so I'm just going to move on to that one later and just create around it. But I have at least decided that I'm pretty sure this would be cute because it'll just flow. I'll be able to flow the woodlands up into this little meditation area, or blessing of the gods area, or whatever it wants to be used for. Oop, no, that's not gonna work. I don't love hanging out here. Have I got that correct? I think so. Your hair is burning. No. No, no, no. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Forget the timing. Go by what's happening. It should not be burning. People have done a lot of damage to their hair. You can always... You just put it in. Take it off. You can try it another time. Maybe when your hair's full of grease or something. Is the hair burning or your scalp? But it can... you don't want your hair to all fall... Like break off. Because bleach can surely do that. Your scalp is burning. Yeah, get it off. The chemical burns from bleach have been severe out there in the world. Like 3rd degree burn kind of thing. If it's burning a lot, take it off. If it's sort of tolerable, I think that's normal. Matt gets his hair bleached. My hairdresser is a color specialist and she does it from home, but because most salons suck. But yeah, if it's burning really intolerably, take that off, because the damage she's seen, or the damage that if you go onto the internet, people have done when bleaching their hair at home, it can be really dangerous. And so if it's absolutely burning intolerably, rinse it. If it's kind of tolerable, I'm pretty sure normal, but that's why it's really good to bleach on hair that's as dirty as possible, so the grease protects the scalp. You probably know that. I get very mummery, don't I? There's a reason I got dubbed Mama Piggin. It's not just because I'm Piggin of Mama. I can't help myself, but just have mum moments all the time. Forgive me if I overstep. Tell me if I overstep. I'll back off. Bringing path around here, but leaving room for some kind of plant, but making it pretty. Just set your hair on fire. You can get used to the heat. Oof! That's one way of doing things. One thing I've learnt doing this grass pathway is it's all very fun to have them be interesting, but having them wide enough to walk on turns out to be better. I might do like a really interesting pattern and then I'll always go back and change it so it's wide enough for the villagers to walk on properly. Cuba always has a solution. Creative solutions. Little Cuba Inc. You set your hair on fire. Oh, that must have been terrifying. Whoosh. Okay, so I got 2 pathways here. Whoops, up to here. Here, going into here. Are they all going to be dirt? I won't do all the pathways today. Is that a super... Hydrate your head, indeed. Yes, thank you. My tub of tea's going cold. What would I do without you guys? Oh, do you know how often my cups of tea go cold? Let's not talk about it, actually, now that I brought it up. Oh, Nox's pet is looking a little bit sad. Hey, I don't know if I told you, little Cuba, but I found a way to keep at least his face the same. So I can keep his face, was it mouth and eyes the same? I'm just going to feed him. I've got a taco. Gonna give Nox a taco. That should make his little bloop smile. Hydrating away. So level 8, he seems to be at a level where he's able to beat somebody now. That's why he's wearing a crown. Some other poor streamer's little dragon got annihilated the other day by my Nox. I wish we could know whose streamer, like, who it belongs to. So I can go and, like, say hi to that streamer and go, hey, 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 haha, point the finger. Haha, no, just kidding. How am I gonna do... There's only 2 good spaces here, so however I do this, I can't put anything on the other side. Is that gonna annoy me? It might. If it annoys me, I'll fix it in post. So to speak. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oh. Hello, little blue bottle butterfly. The reason why I don't have any space in my custom pockets is I went and got the one with leaves and the one without leaves. There it is. Mix that up a little bit. Oops. Why am I pressing that? I want that. Don't like using the same ones over and over for obvious reasons. How to blend this into here in a way that it will probably annoy me and I'll change later. No, 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 no. Blend down to cafe, blend up to path. Potentially, what grids have I got to work with? Here, here. Do, do, da, da, da. How are my game levels? Are they too quiet? Are they doing alright? Can everyone hear okay? No, this one can stay leafy. Excellent, thank you. Yes, indeedy. We're going to do woodland vibes here. So similar to... Similar to this kind of vibe. So indeedy. Oh, crap. Now that I've put that, do I have enough stumped trees? I'm not sure. I may... If I don't, I'll just have to plant some and time travel. A quick little time travel will give me a few. Yeah, it's gonna be so cute, huh? I would want to sit and have a drink out here and visit the museum. Hello, balloon. Money. Cheers, thanks a lot. Hey. He'd fart out here. Yeah. And then I can decide whether I'm going to do a natural ramp down here or a log ramp and just flow the woodlands out to here as well. Who's this little bunny? That's an interesting eyebrow look he's got going on. Oh, I just threw that there. I didn't even know why it's there. I can't even say hi to you now. I came down to say hi. Tyler always fighting. Hey, where is my... There it is. in honor. We don't have a fart redeem in this game, but we do have a whoopee cushion. And my fitness jock, my jock on my other island calls them, get this, ready? Glute toots. I should rename my farts to glute toot. Or my redeems. If I don't do that, someone remind me. Reason I'm umming and ahhing over this path is because I put all this here, but I think they should connect. They should connect. So where and how to connect them? The other reason the guy who designed this is a genius, he did 2 different patterns like this. This should do it. There. How am I going for time? Oh crap, I was only going to tell myself I was just streaming for 2 hours today. I am not going to get this bit. I always hope to finish a build on a stream when I start it. And it's like, seriously, builds take hours. I don't know why my brain thinks that I can all of a sudden build something in 2 to 3 hours. Like, seriously? Especially on a day like today. Right, I can get a start on it, and usually I'll finish it on a no mic stream for 6 hours another time. That's where you come in, Krusty. To give me moral support and fish away. At least room for a flower or a bush or something. And then I'll use the plants, etc. to border the path and bring people in to the museum. I'm not sure what to put there yet, but I will figure it out. If I can border something correctly, then I can soften that edge. And I'll find some way to soften this edge as well. But for the moment, let's find some cafe furniture. The garden iron would be so cute. I've been using the wood one everywhere. What are my other options? They're the only 2 I can remember. Good thing about the iron one as well is I can make as many as I need. There they are. Or... where are the tables? Would they be cute out there? Just a different color? Or something like this? Let me have a look. No, Moroccan tables would look shit. Oh, okay. Oh boy, am I oh boy. Oh, easy. Damn this not sleeping bullshit. I'm not letting it stop me today. Where'd the chairs go? They were just right there. 1, 2. I'll figure out what color yet. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone to silent. Out for delivery. Thank you, Amazon. Not sponsored. What would be really cute to have next to? Love these cushions. I like to put them everywhere. Yeah. Alright, I'm getting into detail. I'm getting into details too quickly. Let's just at least put the furniture out, and I need to choose a color for it. Do I have... oh, I do not have. Bunny's awake. Where is Avalon? He's maybe asleep or working and couldn't make it in. I'll have to show him tower stuff on Sunday, Saturday night. Sunday morning in the UK. Who are you, tourist? You're Claude. I certainly can. Just, I don't know. Wander to your heart's content and get lost. As in, get lost, not get lost. Wait, that sounded aggressive. I meant get yourself lost on the island and then find your way back. It's the best way to get to know a place. I'm serious. It's actually really fun. As long as you're not completely lost. Okay. Do I keep this white or make it green? You're back, hello. I'm considering the color for the table. These are our options. Brown, green, or white are my picks. Sometimes I don't know. That's expensive. It's right, I've got shitloads of custom packs, so I've got enough to have a look. You cannot. Yeah, green is... I love the green. It's not weird at all. And I do believe... Sometimes I'll pick the one I like last, because then I don't have to change it back. And I'm leaning towards... Again, it's hard to tell without all the other stuff here, but I'm leaning towards green as well. You can't decorate inside the museum, but it is, I mean, it's pretty cool. They've done a good job of it. Those designers, like, it blows me out every time I go in there. I wish it were real. Thank you. That's the new wriggle and stretch for sure. There's so many sound bites that do some fantastic electronic dance themes, and if they weren't copyright, I'd have so many of them. It's so funny. I got part of a VOD muted a few days ago, and there was nothing on there to copyright. It wasn't even a no mic stream as well, but nothing happened in that VOD whatsoever. The part with they muted, there was nothing going on. It was really strange. Apparently I'm not the only one this happens to. Here, this is the best I can do for dances. Try Hard Ninja, yeah, baby. One of my favorite song artists of all time. Shout out to Try Hard Ninja. Twitch bullying me for no reason, right? It's the second time they did it. The first time they did it, though, it was when KK was playing in the plaza, and I walked past him. So apparently, no plaza KK. Feeding the Nux. Hi, Scarlet Boy. Welcome in. Chocolate chip cookies, no less. Yay, he's going to be so strong. He's going to kick total ass. Hello, hello. How are you today? What are you doing? Was it today or this evening? What are you up to? Chilling, playing games? I'm trying to come up with a Woodlands museum garden. But it's taking me forever, so I'm not going to finish it today dying it. Just chilling because there's no work. That's like it's bittersweet, isn't it? It's like, yay, I get to chill, but I don't get paid. If I regret this screen, I'm gonna have to do this all again. That's alright. No, yeah, that sucks. I used to work for myself. Yay! And yeah, the days I was sick per se and all those stuff, if I didn't do the work, I didn't get paid. One of the downsides people don't talk about. Yeah, I hate working for other people. Oh my god. I mean, there are pros and cons to owning your own business, but I swear the big pro is not having to deal with stupid, awful bosses anymore. And if a client's shitty, I can say, no, go somewhere else. I don't want you. It's great. Alright, so extending out Blather's Cafe. So yeah, while I cannot decorate inside the museum, Little Cuba, I can definitely give Blathers an outdoor cafe seating area thingy. Do I have cups of coffee? It'd be cool if Blather's coffee cup came with coffee in it. Because I'd want to put out a Blather's coffee cup, but it's empty. There it is. It's the only coffee cup I've got right now, though, so it will do. There's a big one. Mugs don't really work. Does he sell tea? Thank you, Little Cuba. Mic drop. Mic drop. I think, now I'm not really, I used to be versed on this, but it's gone somewhere in the depths and dusty archives of my brain. But didn't Lincoln try to do that at some point? And then the English government swooped in and put a stop to that. The Lincoln dollar was something like, was aiming to do exactly that. Perhaps I should put a little cake on here. The little cake on the table. I need to make more. All I've got is an apple tart. I'm not putting carrot cake out. Birthday cake on the table. Oh, iced coffee. We could do an iced coffee. Nah, it's a him. I'll go a cake. I don't know enough about it to comment. I used to know all political stuff, but yeah, it's gone. It's gone. The imbalance of capitalism, this whole trickle down bullshit is exactly that. Yeah, bullshit. It don't trickle down to nowhere. It's a lie, people. A lie. So yeah, that should be full of coffee. It's the Brewster cup, but it's not full of coffee. Oh, have I visited Brewster enough to get his gyroid yet on this one? I've got, because I've got 8 users on the other island, I have 8 Brewster gyroids. I might have to go and steal some from there. Let's have a look and see if I've got one. Where are my gyroids? Do I have any gyroids still? Oh, they're over here. Do it. Have I got a Brewster? It would appear, since this is an alphabetical order, I have not yet got the Brewster gyroid. I've been neglecting my gameplay on this island. I'll get there once it's all beautiful and pretty. I'll go and start doing all that stuff on it. I won't be able to help myself. I'm a bit of a completionist. So no Brewster gyroids out here yet. How was I for trees? I love gyroids. They confused the fuck out of me when I first started playing. But you know, put in a few thousand hours and you start to get to know them. They're amazing. Oh, Little Cuba, I don't know if you're around for this, so I'm just gonna... I can't teleport there. I don't have a pipe over this way Did you know if you buy the Mario pipe and you buy 2 of them, that they teleport you places? So if I go to my little band stage, which has ended up being such a disappointment because they never go up there. My God. You chuck one of these behind a drum kit and they go nuts. They'll do it in time to the music if you got it playing, but if you turn it off, they go crazy. He's gonna stand still now, isn't he? I know, he's still dancing to the song down the front. On my other island, I have them as my DJs set up behind the DJ chair. It really looks like he's checking his earphones there. And these guys do a duet to music that sounds super cool. Let me put on something really awesome for them. See if we can hear them. I'll turn the game music up just a bit for this. Listen to those little dudes. How cool is that? They totally do a duet. They jam sesh with it. Is that your favorite song? I thought the disco was. That's one of my favorite songs too. Dancing. I still haven't got this character all the dance moves yet, but because Viva la Festival is... Oh, where am I? There it is on a Monday. I've got this one now. Here's the stage. Hold on a minute. I thought, you know what? I thought there was a different... I thought something different was on there. I thought you were being really cheeky, and I'm not even gonna... Let's move on for what I thought was written. I mentioned I'm delirious today, right? Okay, back to finding a tree. You forgot the hair on the ends are red, so they turned pink. You're gonna do a second round to get the roots. Just don't burn that scallop. Amount of times I've considered lately turning my hair purple, I'm not sure. I mean, we all get the idea I love purple hair, but do I want... Yeah, I did, Kirsty. Do I want purple in real life? Oh, that freaked me out a little. It's a big change. Oops, trees. What do I have? I have large young hardwood. Okay, so I definitely need to... I've got different sizes here. Cedars, but I don't have the different size hardwood. Let me just go and buy some and plant some. I won't time travel right now because I'll fuck it up and they'll grow too many poofy ball trees. Saplings. Could just cheat and go to my treasure island and grab everything that I need. Oh, I wish you could still buy more from this. It's so boring. How many do I want? That'll do. Here's the pipe if you haven't seen it. Whee! Like Mario. Oh wait, do I only have one pipe out? Where's my other? Damn it. I've only got one pipe out. Alright, I'll walk. Fine. Through the tree path, which I made exactly for that reason. So I shouldn't be complaining. These fucking rocks everywhere. Alright, planting trees. Ad break? Oh, that's good because I do need a pee. 2 grid spaces out if I want them to grow. 1, 2. If I've counted correctly. Rocking my way. From here I need 3 grid spaces or they won't grow. Lets you do 2. 1 grid space in between. It will let you do 2, but if you put another one here they won't grow. They'll say not enough sun. That might be too close to the river, but we'll see. Spitting plants out my bum be like. Stuff again, baby tonight. That is actually legit one of my favorite songs of all time. That version particularly, not the original, of course. As well as Try Hard Ninja's other stuff. Now, I need to eat something because I need to smash this rock or it's going to stop this tree growing. That's no good. The butterflies are so pretty. Have I got room for more trees? Don't know that I do. Oh, I could go up here. Hello, is that Fiona? Can't remember. And one last one. Spitting it out my butt. There we go. Growing trees be like, sorry I wasn't prepared for this. I've been Pokemoning. Otherwise I would have been prepared and gone and got some trees before the stream. Flick! Flick's on the island and there's all the butterflies around. Oh. Should do that. Now I think... I'm back here, I've got something to eat and I can go and get rid of those rocks. 2 minutes to ad break, peeps. Get ready to go pee, have a break, have something to eat. Oops, wrong one. How am I all the way there? Wait, where's the... How many do you get from a carrot cake? Do you get like 5 hits? Let's see. I don't know if I've eaten one before. Nom nom nom. 5. Brilliant. Oh, we've just outed a lurker. Hello, lurker. Thanks for being here. Okay, ad break. I go pee, smash these rocks. Oh, I'm ready. You can stay there, that's fine for the moment. You don't really matter right now as well. Okay. Dinner has arrived. I'm sort of really badly quoting Tarzan there. Yum! Trying to rush this bit a little bit. How many trees did I plant? 20. Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. Can I close Twitch while eating it for no particular reason? I'm confused. Why would we do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I'm up to 5, aren't I? Why did I start on 2? I've lost count already. So 8, 19, yeah, that's 20. It's 21, I think. Oh no, I am short 1 for 20. Ah! Okay, sorry, I should have got that. Alright, time to pee. I am gonna stand here and dance for no reason. See in a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna make the fishing good. Krusty, go for it. Oink. Got a few old epic PCs now. You could probably build a brand new PC. You know, it doesn't work that way, does it? Okay, welcome back, everybody. I am trying to find my controller where I lost it. Wait, sorry, Krusty. I'm making that small again. What do we get? A bony-tailed chub. It looks a little bit like the ghost fish. Dorkily dorkily. Okay, so what I was hoping to do at this point was grow these trees. So I really can't move forward without them. They're the bones. You got path, trees, and then you flesh it out with other stuff. So if I do a quick time travel, 2 days in the future should give me the 2 puffball trees, and then 1 more day. Okay, put up my little Annie docs. Oh my god, I've done it again. I gotta make sure I've got 2 screens going when I do this, or I can't see what I'm doing either. I feel like such a dimwit when I do this. Okay, TV's turning on. Oh, what went ding dong? Something went ding dong. As long as it's not my mic. No, mic's good. Alright, down we go. System, date, time. 2 days in the future, and go. Change user. Boop. We're back. Oh, yummy. Chicken parmesan is so delicious. I haven't had it in ages. Okay, that's if I haven't miscalculated, I should have 2 puffballs on these trees. Then I'll gotta go 1 more day and go for 3 puffballs on the others. Oh, that's is it Bianca? The white snow leopard? The poor neglected villagers. Really should go around and say hi to them one of these days. Boop. Poor neglected Tyler. Oh. Right, run, 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 run. Is that Zealot there? It is indeed. Secret tunnel through the back of the island because I cut it out so I could do this. Gotta finish that little build one of these days. There we go, 2 puffballs are brilliant. Let's put an orange tree here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally have to count out loud or I will lose count. 6, 7. That is how tired my brain is today. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that'll stunt them. 1 more thingy jingy. Don't know which is quicker sometimes, doing it this way or visiting an island. No fish fillet burger! So I muted for a bit because I didn't want to munch in everyone's ear. I'm eating a bit of a cookie. Fish fillet burger! That would be a little soggy. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Accidentally time travel to Festival. I think we should check it out. Why not? Oh my god. Sorry, I have a mouthful of biscuit. Who here has not done Festival before? I don't have my hat. The festival, the guy who runs Festival is way too like speaking in first person about themselves. But love the dancing. There you go, look good. Whoop, sorry. The crumbs are everywhere. Let's go look after those trees first. Similar texture to Biscoff cookies, actually. They're... It's the feathers! Oh, they're notoriously difficult to catch. Fuck you, feather! Thank you for the stretch. Can I get the feather? I don't think I can. That feather is lost to me forever. It's gonna despawn. Come on, feather, come to me. It's purple too, my favorite. Oh, for fuck's sake! Get oh my god! Okay, it's not such a goated catch as the... It's because I bragged about the dragonfly catch before, right? How flirty and fabulous! Have you guys done Festival before? Rainbow feather! It's totally in honor of Mardi Gras. I love it. Okay, 3 purple trees. Stunt these real quick. Oh, it's hard not to overeat on a Parmigiani though. I'm not even going to tell you off for it. I was considering doing a special stream for a festival on Monday. I may still do. Green feather! Make pigeon milk feather. He loves the green. Let's go and join in the festivities. Purple feather! I'll go get dressed. I hope I haven't missed out on my stuff in the shop. How easy is it to overload on chicken parm though? Oh. Yay! Hi guys, let's get dressed. Shut your eyes everywhere, I'm getting to my underwear. Purple, thank you very much. Oh no, we skipped that bit. Purple looks more pink to me, but you know, hey. And sparkly shoes. I'll have to get them from the cupboard. Oh crap! Press the B button. It did indeed, my thumb got excited. Alright, and headwear. Purchase, thank you. Yes, please. There, ta-da, I'm ready. Yeah, baby. Got the sneakers. Oh my god, that is actually such an IRL mama piggin thing to do. Mabel, give up the green apron for festival. Put on the sequins. I spent all this time making it. Da-da-ba. Have I got the parkour? Have I got my confetti ready? Okay, let's what should I get rid of today? Just in honor of this. Have I pressed the right button for it? I haven't. Hold on. Alright, I'm getting rid of Glee, obviously. Confetti! There we go. And... is Tadal part of that pack? I know Viva is. So we've got Let's Go. Let's Go. That's the one. Here we are. I'm ready. Lemon Oreos. Woo! Yeah, babies. Hey, Julian, we're twinsies. Look at this. Look at all you guys. You look fantastic. They're all here. Zo, center stage. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Oh, don't stop dancing. You keep doing it. Confetti. This is my favorite Animal Crossing festival of all time. Woo! Let's do it. Get this out of the way. Ooh, oh, crap-a-dilly. Let's do a little dance. Oh, don't you? Oh, I wanted her on my island so badly. The hotel guests aren't dressed for festival. Alright, you self-absorbed pave. Let's have a dance. Yeah, they do, dude. You can't see me. Gyrate before pave. If I must. Lucky I don't have a video on, guys. I am entrapped by the rhythms of festival, and lucky for you, Pave will be your guide. The celebration of music and dance that comes every year. It's a total toy. He's gorgeous and very self-absorbed. Pave, approves your bold garments. I don't care for your approval, Pave. I just want to dance. Yay! The beautiful feathers that fly in the sky. Very nice as feathers go. Bring to Pave 3 feathers of the same color. Bring all to Pave. That's where you get the cool, the float, the Mardi Gras float. Leave Pave alone. I do love Pave, but he keeps, I wish he'd stop talking in the third person. What's it, which one is it? That one. Whatever my heart desires. Ooh. I won't do that today, but I do want to... oh, he doesn't... oh, wait, hold on. He doesn't dance until I give him the feathers, does he? Well... I suspect... I might have cheated. Have I cheated? Are there feathers in here? Oh, I didn't. I was going to, and then I never did. Yeah, they're very, very, egotistical turkey. I've got candy. I don't have feathers. I cheated for Christmas. That's what I cheated for. See there, I've cheated for Christmas. His hips are unhinged and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Can't I just make him dance without the feathers? Oh, okay. You can have the rainbow feather. It's true. The design is amazing. I'll be right there with you. I'm getting the sequins. Viva Rainbow! Whoa. Do that samba. They don't let me dance along with it. I should be dancing with. Come on. They've frozen me. I love the lights. This would be fun to do at night. I've got the festival garland. It takes too long to get the feathers. I won't do that today. I think it would do everyone's head in a bit, but maybe Monday. Garland. Let's go get some of those trees. Wait, what are you doing there? Oh yeah, time traveled. It's gonna be all back there again. Food. I need to cook. Ba-da-bum-bum. Oops. How do I get to my house? I've only made one way into my house. What to make today? Fish and chips. Nom nom. Fruit bagel, carrot bagel. So good. I don't think I have any seafood in my pockets, or in my stores. Pumpkin soup is always good. Overhated. I see what you did there. A sea-based pie. I can make one of those. Ooh. At least that's something we can do with that thing. Confetti's everywhere. I love it. Let's eat. I'm going to be very full after this. Oh my god, fish and chips and a fish pie. Nom nom. And I even eat the plate. Oh my god, greedy. I like barramundi. Is that just an Australian kind of fish, or do you guys get barramundi as well? I'm so fish locale confused. Do 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 do. How are my pockets going? Okay. 1, 2. I eat a lot of salmon. I do. Cooked with butter. Oh, thank you, Annie. Good evening. Stretch indeed. How did you know I needed one of those? Damn good guess. And hello. I accidentally time traveled to festival. I needed some trees. Salmon, Atlantic cod, eel, tuna, squid, crab, lobster, all killed humanely. Definitely killed humanely. Oh my god. Sasha! Isn't he having a fat time up here? You're so cute. It has been a long time, Sasha. I've been so neglectful of you guys. I've had my Pokemon babies to look after. Your butt needs a stretch, but cramps say no. No. Gently warm that body up. Warm stretching is always the go. 1, 2. I'm a bit of a fitness freak, guys. You get on my favorite topics of fitness and food, and I will give you unsolicited facts. I've never tried eel. I don't know if I could try eel. Or octopus, yeah. Those are ones that the texture, I think, I'd have real trouble with. How many of those I wish I could read that. Mediums, these are mediums, the others are large. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more to go. You got the heated blanket. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, it's so hard, isn't it, when you, I have fibromyalgia as well. And, yeah, I'm like the tin can if I haven't moved for a while. I'm trying to get moving again. I have to really try and warm my body up with some kind of movement first before I can stretch. And then things start feeling a bit better, but with my injury, it's hard to do that at all. So it's I just have good days and bad days now. I can or I can't. Lots of massage if I can get it. It's not fun living with pain. It's not. The Olive Garden, but the seafood Alfredo is a must. I've heard about the Olive Garden on TV. Alright, I have my trees. Let me get these out the way now. Okay, so I've planted a foundation of path. And now I love the confetti everywhere. Now I need to try and plant the second layer of this whip, which are trees. So which to where to what the... How close can I get to the museum? I need to frame without obscuring. Make sure I leave room for items to soften this. So probably a 2 puffball just here. Or a 3. Should that have been a 3? No, I think a 2's good. Fettuccine Alfredo with shrimp and scallops. Oh, I like scallops. I'm alright with prawns too. Garlic prawns, yum. Oh, I'm gonna have another stretch. I usually stream for another hour. I told myself because I'm tired I would knock off at this time, but I'll go for a bit longer. I reckon we can... I've got these trees to plant now, right? I'm not ready to stop yet, but I will have a stretch. And it's time for a little bit of light bulb help in the brain. Tap tap. Corona time. Water bucket release. Sardines are delicious with El mackerel with mayonnaise, a bit of rosemary, or yum on crackers. Is that Olivia? Is that her name? Because I really wanted her. Yeah. I haven't been able to get her. I mean, I could Treasure Island her, but then I have to figure out who to... Someone has to be moving out, and I have to figure out who I want to leave, and Sardines to pizza would be a pretty... Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, I don't know about... Oh, I don't know about that. Are you on Eden's streams? Yay! Oh, sorry, what's this? Oh, yeah, that would stop you. Medicare does suck. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you won. I used to have PCOS. Dongguai, a Chinese herb, really helped sort that out for me. And also eating in a way that balances my GI levels, so making sure I'm not spiking my insulin with refined sugars and flours. Always a good idea for general health as well, but if your hormones are difficult, if it's difficult keeping your hormones balanced, keeping those insulin balanced is a way through to keeping your hormones balanced, because insulin is a hormone and they all work together. So it helped me anyway. So take or leave. Obviously this is a Twitch stream and I can't give medical advice, but those are the things that really helped me, and Dongguai as well. But yeah, I think the hormone treatments these days are better than they used to be, but it's hard to live with, and yeah, trying to get any doctor to acknowledge that female bodies have problems too. It's not all in our head. Very freaking difficult. So if you had a win, oh my god, that's a dance moment, and that's a redeem moment. Trying to get taken seriously when you're a woman in this world is a ongoing issue. Where's my yippee? There it is. Yippee! I had to scroll back down because I scrolled up for the one that I missed. Demon Analog Horror. Ooh! Eden is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm placing trees. I probably need some puffball. Have I got any puffball? Oh man, I really wasn't prepared today. I don't think I have any puffball. What are they called? Bushes. I can't put a tree here. I forgot to bring out cedar trees. Ah! Did I mention I'm tired today? Let me try this again. Cedar trees. Thank you, little Cuba. I've got really shy. Thank you. Oh wait, I gotta put some away first. Pocket space again. The bane of my Animal Crossing existence. Pocket space. Fuck, wrong one again. Actually, considering how delirious I am today, I've been doing a lot better than I thought I was going to. Let me put away 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do, 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 do. So that's Harley, you don't want to go to work tomorrow, but at the very least, you know you've got your streams and both of our communities to chat with in a safe space when I get home. This is what makes my life wonderful too. Alright, let's get some cedars as well. So I've got the 4... Wait. Yeah. I like large and... No, yeah, large and medium cedars. La 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 la. I do have space for more. A large and medium hardwoods. It's gonna tell me it's full any second. No, I did it. Okay, cool. Alright, now to plot out these trees. Reminder to self, I can always move them if I hate them. I need some big ones up the back. Don't have room for them.
Metro Boomin, make it boom.
Indeed, indeed. I actually thought there was going to be way more of those today. I really did. Okay, I want to make this nice and shady. Rainbow feather. Hi! It's up there. Oh my god, you guys are amazing though. I'm so lucky I have the most amazing people that come and hang out in my streams. The most amazing. I was somewhere else the other day, just having a watch as I do. And people were not quite so, Actually, that doesn't go there because it's too much the same as the other one. If only I can turn them around. Oh, and I don't have room for a tree stunting thing there anyway, so that's going to have to be something else. what's the word? Socially responsible, kind, compassionate, as all the people I have here. Someone had an issue, if I may, someone had an issue with spaces where they have to be careful of pronouns and microaggressions. They were upset about needing to be careful of these things. And I'm like, okay, red flag you if you ever come near me. And the other one, what did they say? It was even worse. Now I can't remember. I must have put it out of my mind in trauma. Oh yeah, all the Discord servers these days are filled with PC police, and I quote, PC police and furries. I was like, what the fuck? The streamer didn't say anything, they just moved on from that. I think I would have just been like, instant ban, you guys are not welcome here. You're not safe for my community, that's for sure. Far out. I keep forgetting people like that exist. I've been so lucky. You guys are amazing. I haven't had to deal with any of that here. Podpoc? Oh, wait, too close to the bridge. I can't. I know, right? Like, what a thing to have trouble with. Like, wanting people to be compassionate? Man, what a terrible thing. What a terrible thing. There are worse things in the world, guys. Come on. Oh, maybe it, yeah. Yeah, I was a bit shocked. If I was a streamer, I would have been like, I'm just gonna quietly ban you guys over here. Still, I'm having trouble with trees. I'm gonna put some away and give. See, that's where I was. You know, I think I've been so lucky being around people who are compassionately evolving to understand that people need care, and that's a good thing, not a weak thing. It's a strength. Compassion is a strength. It brings us in a much stronger, cohesive whole as a society. We can heal anxiety. We can become stronger. And I keep forgetting that there are people who are not going on that journey with us. I do try and actively keep out of spaces where people like that exist, but in that I forget that they do exist. I was really shocked. They're not old either, not boomers. This is the worst bit. They're like millennials or some shit with these attitudes. I'm like, what the hell? Just putting these away so I can get out some big trees for the back. Yeah, there's so much information out these days to offer a more compassionate point of view, but people have to be open to it, don't they, to understand that. They're not going to see it if they can't open their minds to it, I guess. You can literally identify as a frog and people will respect that, but they'll still judge you. Is that too many hardwoods? I think it is, isn't it? Because there's one there, one there. It's going to be... It needs to be a cedar. But yeah, I'm not going to stand quietly with that stuff. I'm quite happy to be very vocal to promote compassion. If I had people saying that shit in my chat, I would be calling them out publicly because... how are we going to evolve as a community if we don't? Did I forget to get a proper hardwood? I forgot to get... Do I still giggle every time I say... In my brain, every time I hear hardwood, I will giggle. Same, Tyler. Exactly, right? Kindness is my kink, isn't that the new way? Kindness is my kink. I think I don't I have any... That's why, because I don't have any big hardwood trees. I suppose I could put some fruit trees in there. Here's my poor orchard. It's in here. Ah, all I have to do is collect the money trees, and that will, I'll collect the money and it's an instant hardwood. There we go. Instant hardwood. Did I? A weird story. Okay. Share. Share if we dare. That's as close as I'm allowed to get a tree, I think. Can I fit one back here? I don't know. Just gotta guess. I cannot see what I'm doing. Try for here. Alright, can't see those trees, but they'll provide, when I flesh some things out, a little bit of a barrier there, especially for my secret tunnel. A little bit of framing. Alright, so a tree over here is gotta be, I think, a large wood as well. No! That tells me where my grid space is. Yep, they should let me put one there. Okay, what did we remind you of, little Cuba? I am waiting. Is it safe for chat? Or is it something you need to DM or put in the server? No content warnings on my chat. The other day when Papa was streaming Reddit, do you know what? I love Reddit. We were looking at some weird stories. Do you know what, segue? Reddit is one of the only servers out there, or whatever you want to call them, who do not take your information. They do not data mine you, to my understanding, at all. Love them. We were looking at some weird stories, and we saw someone, oh wait, sorry, it moved up on me. We saw someone's message who was basically a creep, and we were reading their profile where they had their comments, and on a Reddit page, the guy we were looking at said, "New kink unlocked." Randomly generated usernames. New kink unlocked. What did he mean by that? Just like thinking he's like a game level and they're just unlocking kinks in him or something weird? Yeah. Give me some context. And I can go, that's what he meant. Sadly, been around creeps for so long that I can recognize them in an instant now. Our language is very similar all the time. So this is one of the things where they... What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. They don't win is they're very predictable and their language can be very recognizable when you've seen it enough. You can kind of get those red flags signaling before too much harm is done. And then it's like, quick, disengage, block. There we go, got some more little trees. I haven't been paying attention to the fishing. I've been looking at all my trees over here. What have you been catching, Krusty? Can you give? The little notification popped up in the bottom corner of my PC. My monitor. The title of what you did. Sorry guys, just a second. I have to have a quick... In? I would hope not. I'm no expert on that, but I really would hope not. And that's his... No, wait, let me just scroll up to... That can't be. He can't have equated that as a king. Please no. Oh goodness. I don't like to kink shame, but there are somewhere you sort of think, okay, therapy would be an idea at this point. Moving on. Yeah, link the article. I think I have to see this. It sucks I often conflict stream clash with Papa. I love her streams. I love to be there. I missed the web fishing the other day. What's this down here? What is that? Just... Oh, it's a weed. I want to play web fishing so bad. I have it. But it's not controller supported. Fuck you, web fishing. Get on there and get with the times. Even Steam itself is controller supported, for God's sake. And you caught an epic eagle ray. Sweet. Okay, so where are these trees going? And next I need bushes. I don't think I have bushes. I need to leave this for a path, so how many grid spaces do I have? 2. A little tree might be able to go here. And it's going to need to be a cedar. Here or here? To make it cozy but not overwhelmed is the plan. Have I been placing my little oranges? Because if not, I've fucked everything. Orange. No orange there. Orange. You're a big one, you're okay. I think there's one there, yep. And you guys are biggies. You need an orange tree. Okay, it's really funny because the story we were reading was like a daughter whose dad was dating a 19-year-old. As the mother of someone only recently 19, you become aware how young 19 is. I don't give a fuck if they're legal. They're a teenager. They're children, really. And no. Just no. Fuck no. Huh. Let's look for someone who supports the dad in the comments. Well, we'll know what they are. They will be the pedos who like to pat themselves on the back. It was so normal that teenagers be a target for men to date when I was growing up. In all the books, everything, it was so common to have a language like, well, that's jailbait right there. And it was acceptable to look at a young child and call it jailbait, for fuck's sake. Or wait till she's older to just sexualize this human being as a masturbation tool for their fucking bullshit, immature, asshole swear words, more swear words and more swear words, because they can't grow up enough to emotionally evolve and connect with another human being called a woman, an adult human being on their level. Rant? Got me ranting. Hudson. Rant. Here's a little bit of a spoil. What do you call it? Bit of history, bit of mum pig-in-law. Back in the day when I was 19, I was out on my own and I needed to pay rent. So I took up bartending, scantily clad. Didn't think anything of it at the time. You think you were so much older than you are back then, you know? So you're thinking it's fine. It's just, you know, it's just scenery, whatever. But as I got older and I realized, I look back, the clientele that were at those bars were between the ages of 40 and 60. The girls working behind the bar were considered old at 23. We're all 19 to 21 years of age. A culture that glorifies this and finds this okay. I'm just so glad that the conversations are being had now to point out, wait a minute, we need to put some thought into this. This is wrong. This is wrong. And but it's still quite prevalent, but at least now you're not seen as a prude or a dickhead for calling it out and going, man, that's a child you're sexualizing and a human being, for fuck's sake. Grow up. That was a very long rant. It's supposed to be a cozy stream, but I'm very, very, you can probably tell, passionate about these subjects and very passionate about calling it out for social change. Women, girls, we are human beings. And the whole, oh, but women do it too. No. Hey, when you see women doing it on TV, men wrote those scripts. And women who are copying the women on those scripts, it's all just to get the approval of the society. You know, it's all just looking for love, but it's not enough to say, but women do it too. No one should be sexualizing another human being in that way without their consent, ever. That's it. Even Chris Hemsworth said, "Don't sexualize me. Only my wife can do that." So yeah. Okay, that's the end of my rant. That's the end of my rant. Call me when you turn 18, babe. Yeah, all that bullshit. I'm even reading, I read a lot of fantasy, and the amount of, and it's set in medieval times, and the amount of time they'll be like, marrying 15-year-olds, or, the characters in there, they're 16, 14, 13, and they've already been, forced many, many times. It's just so normal. I'm like, we need to unnormalize this now. Now my rant's over. I am very, very passionate about healthy mindsets and helping people go outside. The pressure to do things they don't want to, or be anything they don't want to be, because society says shames boundaries, shames consent, shames learning, or shames being new, or yeah. When I see my best friend's 10-year-olds dressing in a way that my friends who were strippers used to, yeah, definitely no. Not to shame how people dress, but you know what I mean? It's sexualizing them. It's no, we can't do this. Now my rant's over, I promise. I'm trying to figure out what tree to put here. Back to the trees. So I've already used these two here, so would it be weird to put another one there? Yeah, Max always telling me I should go have a YouTube channel, my 2 cents for this stuff. But get less listened to the older you get, of course, so you just kind of be speaking into the void largely anyway. Okay, large young cedar. Maybe with this, create a cozy nook without would that frame it without, I'll figure that out later, because I want it, it'd be so nice to just be sitting there surrounded by cozy trees, but I don't want to crowd the tableau either with that one. I'll probably move it later. I'm pissed off because I can't put trees here. I'll have to use objects to frame that. I'm going to run around the island to see if I have any bushes. I've seen so many born 2000s and had a baby 2020s, and that's basically a teen pregnancy. There isn't no birth rate problem because y'all aren't taking care of your kids anyway. Yeah, it's become a real trend to have babies early again for some weird reason. My son is 20, coming up 22. He's noticed that. The teens of your country are taking care of the baby problem. Oh dear. Doesn't look like I planted any bushes either. Because it's a trend, right? Yeah. Sometimes it just... there are other circumstances, but... Oh, I have... I don't have my woodland bushes. Where's Navs? Navs came and just dumped a whole lot of bushes on me last time. I've got a lot of friends or family members that have had children too young. You got to make the best of it. It is a beautiful new life, and that's always amazing. But does it challenge how you can live your own life? Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. Are they making decisions before they're old enough to make them? Yeah, definitely, definitely indeed. And pregnancies are not something you can always prevent. This is true. No, no matter your best efforts, there always going to be a possibility when sexual activity is evolved. But You can do your best. But to do it deliberately when you're that young? What, are they scared that they don't know? I don't know. Are they scared that there's no jobs, so this is the only way that they can maybe get some kind of income by having a baby? I understand the fear that Gen Alphas and Gen Zers are feeling right now about the world. I do. How people respond to fear, I'm not going to judge. Favorite neurodivergent obsession, pork rinds. What's mine? Pokemon. It's not a food, but it's definitely an obsession at the moment. Hello, sheep. Who are you? Oh, wow. In Switch 2, they really look like they're made of wool. Haven't seen that on my Switch 1. That's so cute. Animal crackers. So thanks, Annie. Thanks for changing the topic. That was not a cozy, streamy topic. And I do usually keep heavy topics out of chat. I broke my own rules. Another ad break? What? It's time for the third ad break in 3 minutes time. Are you eating the frosted ones, Tyler? I don't think we have like animal crackers here. Or I hear Americans talk about graham crackers all the time. We don't have those. I think the closest we have is something called digestive, which Krusty Krab would recognize. Alright, I've hit a little bit of a wall. There's a wall there in my decorating because I don't have the poof balls, which is my next layer in the whip. So we do pathways, trees, puffballs, then objects. Digestive biscuits. Do you have those in the UK? Digestives? I think they're the closest we get to graham crackers, which you'd use in a cheesecake base. Have a cozy sleep, Tyler. See you tomorrow if you're streaming. Bugger. Yeah, I was gonna ask how you're going, if you're feeling better. I guess that's a no. Alright, so I don't have puffball bushes, so let's have a look at some items for the front of the door. Where's my wooden storage shed? McVitie's brand! Yes, that's the one! We have them here too. We share a few brands, I think, Britain and Australia. Alright, some things for the outside of the museum. They really are though, right? The vine bench. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you know I'm like housebound and I still fucking got COVID? My Squevin stayed housebound for a long time because he's like at risk. And then the moment they said it was safe and he went back to work, that within 2 days we all caught COVID. Unreal. And yeah, that's well, it was very brutal on my end. I'm really sorry you're going through that. You see a little Joshi? It's great to have someone to dote on you when you're sick. Yeah, it's hard to come back from when you're sick with I find grilled cheese and smoothies can help to stretch the stomach out again. Okay, ad break. See you guys in 3 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Quick break with the housemaid. He's heading out to the shops. Alright, so looking for something that might be good in front, directly in front of the museum. Clownfish. Potentially. How much room do I have in my pockets? Thinking pretty things though, not just fencing. How much room do I have in my pockets? Let me just have a look. Do you know I forgot to take the picture that I can look at while I'm looking? No worries at all, little Cuba. I just gotta have a little thinky. This is another bit where, no, I hate that. That looks awful. Not gonna use it. Ah, I thought I'd pressed unmute on my mic, but I looked down and that little red light was flashing. I didn't press it hard enough. I've been talking to myself for the last couple minutes. Twitch mobile is very weird. Happy to still have you here. Things that will look nice to frame the door. in this woodland setting, it might even be nice to have those if it's not too boring. I need to have a barrel somewhere. Today of all days when I'm just deliriously tired? No. And I've probably ranted enough. I have ranted enough. I am sorry I got so heavy. There are some topics that just make me pretty angry and set me off a little bit. Oh, that cheeky smile? That is, they're actually available to buy on McPigeonMilk's Ko-fi. His little Discord or Twitch emote collection. They're so cute. The Turkey Day display? Yeah, the Turkey Day stand. I love them. I think I need to make some more. Yeah, my other island I have the displays with the lights and I put amber on. So pretty. I'm thinking. Oh, pardon me. I want to let myself be inspired for something a little unique if it's possible. I mean, there's only so many items in this game, so it's not always possible to do something super. I saw this rock. We all know I call it penis rock. I saw that in the Pokemon world yesterday. In the ocean. Outside Kasawara Lake kind of ocean bit. There's like 2 of them there. The exact same design. Okay, I'm a little down below the list. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have. I'll have to make some. That's okay. God, those are gorgeous. What have I got in this area? Probably nothing appropriate. I don't know how many fossils I've collected and put away. I don't know if I have any. Oh, that's a... How's your coins going? It's the thing when we've got chronic illnesses, people don't understand taking a shower is a big deal. Have we got the recovery time and energy? Sometimes it's just bits and bits with baby wipes. If that's TMI, I'm sorry. Yeah, showers a big deal. But feeling clean is always amazing. I need a butterfly in here. Bum bum. What about pots? Pots could be really cool for next to the museum. Maybe? Just as something different? Don't know till I try. I haven't put out any fairy bottles yet. I'm just going to put one out so I remember. Alright, what are the turkey stands made out of? Is it clay and stone or just stone? I'll pull them both out. The rants are agreeable. Are you saying you didn't mind the rants so much? Because I'm feeling bad now. I'm like, oh my god, did I ruin my cozy vibes? Believe. Chronic illness definitely be getting you. But the shower might be nice. Yeah, at least some part of your body can feel nice. Let it be your skin. Where did I put... Oh, I can't see it. Wait, I don't need that up anymore, do I? Wink. Oopsies. Where did I put my, it's over here, hey. No, no. Where's my, I can't even think of the name of it. Crafting table. Garden lantern, pot, fairy bottle, blah, 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 blah. Did I put it away accidentally? No, there you are. Have I tried using the bathroom? I don't have to pull stuff out anymore? What do you mean? Tell me, what am I missing? Are you saying shit in the toilet, not the shower, little Cuba? It's a good plan. Good plan. Alright, let's find the turkey day. I'm pretty sure I've done turkey day, so I should have it. Oh, I don't have to tell. Oh, yeah! Forgot about that! Yay! Oh, now I've used that room in my pockets. I didn't need to. Oh! Lantern. Lanterns could also be really good to put in this part. Flow in a little bit of zen in the area. I love these lanterns. They're so pretty. Oh man, I keep forgetting about update stuff. This is so cool. I remembered about the cooking. Turkey day stand, you're down below, aren't you? I'm just having... Golden toilet. Gold vase out the front could be cute. That's like a total museum piece. Prosperous Island, this one. I wasn't sure as well, maybe putting out like ruined decorated pillars even, that kind of vibe. It's just, since I can just make anything, let's just make them. The toilet is your #1 supporter. I love it and hate it at the same time. Those plastic seats are very hard. I've found on Amazon the most amazing heat pack. It provides even heat and I can plug it into my USB-C thingy jingy wingy and just get heat for hours. So good. What's the brand of it? I have it right here. La 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 la. No, can't think of the brand. But the heating pads for the lower tummy, brilliant. So good. Recommend. Wild yam cream, also incredible. If you get a good quality one, incredible. Oh, spam in the chat with the stuff. Glowing moss statue, can I throw that in there somewhere, or am I just overestimating how much room I've got? I'm just gonna do all the things and see what looks good. I was looking for Turkey Day stand, wasn't I? Little library, this is my favorite item. I love books. I love books. Bamboo's not gonna go there. Where is that Turkey Day? It's down here. Heating for the toilet. Heated toilet seats are a thing. They actually legit are. Oh my god, they're such a good idea. I forgot they exist. They're very much a rich person's house thing. Okay, I think that's... Let's see what else is in there. How could I forgot craftables? Do, 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 do. This is what I've collected so far. Alright, now I've just got to remember what I put in my pockets and see. Huh. Nearly used Y to get that hole dug in. That would have been a mistake. Hours! If I'm gonna be on a toilet seat for hours, I'd want it to be freaking warm. Actually, by that stage, oh my god. It's a heating pad for the lower tummy. And I plug, it's got a USB-C port thingy, cord thingy. So it's just continuous heat, whereas heat packs, you know, heat them up in the microwave and they, one, get too hot, two, run out after 10 minutes. But this is a steady, evenly dispersed heat. It doesn't use the wire either. It's something else. And I can have that for an hour, and it actually, when you get heat on for that long, it helps. Not when it's too hot though. You cook your skin, legit. But all right, let's have a look what I've got in this pockets. Topiary was a thing. Yeah, the wire ones get too hot, especially if you're putting them like in around blankets and stuff. One I've got, I can't remember what technology they use, but it's a little unique and it's so amazing. I would want those lanterns to be, I usually do them white, but if I use them, what else did I try? I wasn't sure whether to put these out the front, complementing this pillar a little. Wait, come with me. Oh, that's... Huh. Can't see. The museum is really hard to get in screen. Could the ruined pillar vibe actually really work for a woodland museum entrance? I think I'm liking it better than this. Dun, 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 ba, dun, bum, bum. Loving the festival music in the background. Super cool. Confetti. I think I like. Could I? Got the arch. I was wondering if there's anywhere that would be in. Yippee! Oliver! Welcome in. Hi. Hi. Squirren's been working on some TNT for your build in our Minecraft server. So he's been demolishing shit tons of deep slate for you with TNT. I think he's got everything you need. Ollie's building a huge cathedral in my Minecraft server. So we've had to... It's a little bit bigger than planned, so we've been having to decimate an entire mountain, pretty much. So we've been teaming up, getting together. It's been great fun. We didn't get in yesterday, though. I was hoping to get in this afternoon, Ollie. Amen for Squivin. This is the reason why... There's so many reasons why we have this Squivin Rescue Redeem. Here we are. When I stream Minecraft with a few of us and we need him, we can do this. Okay. And he'll come flying in with his rockets and come to the rescue. I've been loving Minecraft. Oh, it's so fun. Okay, I do like the ruined pillars with the woodland vibe. I thought, you know, I've tried to use them before and they look stupid, but I think they are actually at a suitable height for the museum to work. What else did I put in my pockets? These were more for around and about. You're in my way wooden thing now. Welcome to my island, Ollie! I don't like the idea of a barrel here anymore. It's not the right vibe. This is more refined. Too refined for barrels. Too refined perhaps indeed for mushroom logs. But ruined seats are gonna be a go. Does that mean... Huh. Yeah, it's more does he have the time to figure it out. It's quite a bit of fiddling around, so I'm not sure when that's gonna happen. But if you are able to get it on PC, you're in. Filling in the terraforming on the ACNH. Yup. Fine. Okay, I'm gonna put away. Wait, that's what I was thinking. Maybe. Since I'm going for refined. Could this work, or does it look a little bit... Nah. I'll leave him there for the... Whoa, where did it go? What? Why are you there? That's your home. I'm so glad you're back on the ACNH, Ollie. So many cool new things to do now. La 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 la. Put away most of this. And I was getting out ruined seats, wasn't I? Keep that, keep that. Potentially keep that. No barrels. Not sure about the pot. Don't think I'm going to need that. Not sure about that, I don't think so. Golden vase, I forgot about you. When did I even catch that? That just appeared in my pockets. Oh, hedges. Terraforming is a pain. Have you done the little left button, doink, that gets you going straight? That's cute as. It's like, take me to Oz. Yeah, it's still a pain though. One freaking grid at a time, right? Ugh. It would be so good to have friends come around and help you. I'd help you do that. We can help you at least on the Minecraft, right? But here, not so easy. Golden vase is not going to potentially work out here at the moment. What can I was gonna put out... That needs to be white as well, but that would be cute there. Make that white, get some moon seats. Moon seats need to be white too. Do 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 do. Okay, they are already the right color. Excellent. Vines, since that's the vibe. And customizing. Just have to find them. Do I want the lantern white or do I want to use them? I'll do one white so I can see. Let me see, huh? If I'm real quick. Nope. No, no. That's better. Maybe I can tee up with Papa Spec for, hey, how's this for an idea? Little Cuba, I can do a, collab stream with Papa Spec for Reddits and we can have our rants. We can have our rants. Dun dun. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. I need something underneath that pot. DM me to remind me. I'll forget. The way my brain is today, I'll forget. I'd love to do a public collab. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my hair. No, I'm not. I'll use this instead. Hi, Olivia. So good to see you, you beautiful Cosicatas. So usually I put that down there. It would make sense, but would it be too many leaves? It would just cover up the dirt. I could use this. Wait! No! Oliver, you taught me how to do that, what I just did. I didn't know I could do that until you taught me. Oliver taught me a lot about Animal Crossing, by the way. Bit of history. When I first started, Oliver was one of the first people to play with me. Yeah, so it's not just looking plonked on the ground so much. Skyward Sword for the Lore. What to put on top of that? I need something amazing on top of the all kinds of tips and tricks. Showed me heaps. What? Look how far I've come, Ollie. Have you seen my island yet? I'll show you. It's an absolute mess. I haven't been on for a while, but I've done a village. Wait. This is my Smurf village over here. Just big woodland vibes. Very messy at the minute. Put everybody together in like meandering woodland paths. And then I get too annoyed to stick to paths and I try and run into houses because, you know, ADHD. Be like, this did take me a long time. Hey, it's a dog. I don't know who that is. Do. And then I'm building a cafe. I haven't done it yet. Inside that house is going to be a cafe. Gyroid and music player. Yeah, I was considering. Oh, you mean on top of the thing? Yeah, maybe. I want something big. This is my beach build, Ollie. I gave them a beach bar. Looks really good at night. Okay, back to the museum. I'm going to shortcut up the beach. I think 2023 Ollie would be so proud of me. Music player. Oh, like a gramophone would be so nice. Or what do they call it? A phonograph or a gramophone in this game? I can't remember. That would be cool there. Because that's large enough. It needs something large and... I was actually thinking I would love to have music in this area, but I didn't know how I was going to introduce it. Let's have a look and see if I've got one. Music items. Indeedy, I do. See how it looks. Oops. Tap it. That's not going to do anything. Or that way. Huh. Which way looks better? I'm thinking that way, but now I can't tell. Squibin feeding the Nox. A cookie! Oh, I want a cookie. Squibin's not even here, so that's like... Wait, what are you doing? I can't... I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. I like being able to see the record from this angle, but I think the horn bit looks better from the other angle. Hat the Felix. Thank you, Krusty. Man, I woke him up too early as well. He has not moved from his cushion down there. I've been really wanting to do a dog cam. But if he's up sitting next to me, then you're just going to see my legs. That's no good. I'm not going to do that. So, phonograph where we can see the record. Or turning it around. So we've got a nice balanced... Yippee! I like seeing the record. I think that's cute. Alright, we need music in this. Stale cupcakes to make it really chill. Dog cam. Yeah, I was thinking of having a dog cam. You know where some streamers have a little video of their dog in the corner of what they're doing. And he'd mostly at this time of day just be sleeping, but he's so cute. Don't know where I'd fit him on this screen, but yeah, he's so adorable. He's so teeny. Okay, this whip is starting to actually look a little bit kind of like the vision that I had in my head when I started. So that it's like the vision reveal part of the whip. It's like you're starting to get the vibes that my head was conceiving of. That's the word. That was the placeholder because I definitely want something here, but a pigeon cam so we can watch him draw in the corner. Yeah, he's sleeping right now. He's got that messed up sleep schedule, but when he's awake during the day, we could I could put his. I'm sure I've seen people put other people's stream in the corner of theirs. We could have him drawing in the corner. That'd be so cool. So that is pretty much all he does all day at the moment. He is a brilliant drawer. Shout out to my son. If you want to see my boy Artie, though he hasn't been streaming it so much these days, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a shout out to my boy. Why haven't I done that before? Oh my god. McPigeon Milk. And if you wonder if I had anything to do with that name because Animal Crossing and Blathers, then you would be right. Okay. Mac loves pigeons. Here's the pigeon. That is why I am the mama pigeon. More lore. Hot fairy bottle. I've got to put fairy bottles about everywhere, but where? Oh, there's a... It's marring. Oh, my lilies are going a bit crazy. Where would I put a fairy bottle? Not that I want to keep them in bottles. Let them be free. Ah, you have to be over 18, of course. I forgot about that. Give it a few months, Ollie. Yes, indeedy. His streams are certainly adult content. Yeah. Not long, not long, not long. Not long indeed. You just have to stalk him in my server. Yes, indeed. We're so almost there. Ruined seats. I like the idea of... Sometimes I like to put a little ticket machine, like I'll put a knockmark ticket on for a ticket, and then have a raccoon standing behind it as the ticket person. They can be the ticket master. I'm gonna make a raccoon. I look at the time, man. I am actually over stream time. I won't go for too much longer. If I try and finish this, I'll be here till tomorrow. And for context, it's only the middle of the day here. Oops. That's what? Hold on. I pressed the wrong button. A romantic area I like? Yes, I do. Thank you. Oliver Annie comes in with the best tips for me. I forgot what I was doing. I was crafting a raccoon as a potential ticket person. So that'll be over here. That's if I have the raccoon on this one. Do I have this pond on my island anywhere yet? I don't know if I do. That's illegal. In my Animal Crossing world anyway. Must have it. Okay, I forgot what I was making again, so sorry, remind me. Oh god, I'm so tired today. Raccoon. I think bird bath will be cute in the area. Oh no. Oh, well shit indeed. Oh my. Are you okay? Oh my, and will you be sleeping on the floor tonight on the mattress? Oh no. Do I not? You know what? Doesn't look like I have the raccoon. I'll have to, I'll have to grab him somewhere else. Maybe my other island. I know I've got lots of raccoons there. Okay, I won't have a ticket master today. No, I definitely didn't go past him. He is not there. Oh, your frame broke. You might have a few nights on the floor. Yeah, fuel. Sounds like a plan. What did I get out? I forgot. Got butterflies to put out. I got out a bird bath. I made a bird bath pond and I got to put out the fairy lights. Bird bath would be nice. Where? That's right, I'm still looking for something to replace this and to frame this. It may not. That's not going to happen today, I don't think. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I gotta change the color of that. Okay, so fairy light, my romantic place, which I do have indeed. Which is funny. I'm not usually one for romantic places, but I thought this was really cute. There. Now where to put my little fairy? I know that it keeps growing, the collection, like it's not just for this stream. And there's a leaderboard. At the moment, Krusty is very far ahead of everybody. That's okay. He's gone for the world prize. Meow crow. Hello, welcome in. Mosquito. Let's see if this leaderboard works for me today. No, it's giving me the wrong one. Crap. Usually that gives me the fish one. It looks like there's a conflict with the Stream Elements leaderboard. Oh, well, another time. Hello, Crow. How are you today? Hi. I am the tired whatever man today, but I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm trying to find a place for this most beautiful new Zelda item. But I've kind of filled every spot around there, haven't I? It's got to be a spot though. Maybe just in front of the cushion. Do you remember Ollie? He's come to get your toes, aka Toe Gremlin from Mac's server back in the day. Painstakingly growing up to become 18 and join again. Yeah, I'm also the tired. Going outside is very tiring. You remember? Look at this beautiful fairy in a bottle item. It's so cute. I'll leave it there to remind me where to put it, to think about where to put it later, because my brain is not braining for that. Alright. You need your toes. Walking is helpful, right? I wonder if just a hedge here would be... Ah! Now I have to remember what I had there. Dang it! Hey. The steel fence might itself actually be what I end up putting there, but try a hedge for the minute. Stop turning me around. Because I like that it's got the concrete at the bottom and it makes it a bit more... No, see, it's coming out too far into there and too small there. Unless... No. No, 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 no. Okay. Don't know if this is a problem I'll solve today. I'll put the steel fence there again, just to place hold. Just have to figure out where I put it. Toe Gremlin strikes again. Right. That is the end of my brain power today. I have reached the end of it. I'm actually very surprised I could pull any kind of stream out my bum today, but we did it. We did a little bit. Thank you so much for being on the journey with me, everyone. Oh, stretch redeems. Mm. Stretch it out. Thank you. I'm still a little embarrassed about my rant. Mac will tell you if I get passionate about a subject, off I go. Boom. It remind me a little bit sometimes of the guy from Sleepy Hollow when he gets on his rants. They're glorious rants, so he does better rants than I do. Bye, Ollie. I'll see you on Minecraft later if you're there. I'm going to go decimate some more of your mountain. For the meantime, I'm going to see who's nice and cozy that I can take you across to. Not... I don't know what that game is. Okay, what have we got playing today? That's not cozy, that's not cozy. +18, 18+. Someone's going Romeo is a dead man. What is that? Let me have a look at it. It might not have a raid for today. Most of these guys are 18+ and for good reason. Wow, this looks brutal. It's the game called Romeo is a Dead Man. Okay, that is also an 18+ stream. I have a Marvel Rivals with its Echo VT. Not too cozy, it's very flashy. Wow, I don't think this has not happened to me before. I don't have anyone to raid you into, guys. You got someone to ask she's 18+ as well? Anyone else you can think of, Tired Rat Man? Everybody I'm following are... Unless I have a look... Oh, wait a minute. Let me... While we're here, Krusty, I'll just give you a bigger fish page. A VHS tape. Oh, my lord. I'll go through the people... I don't really want to take as the people I don't know. Let's look at the games. Someone called Spoonerton is playing Minecraft. That's about the coziest game that I'm seeing being suggested to me. Oh, wow, what are they making here? This looks... Whoa. I haven't got any volume on this. Let me unmute just for a second. I'll mute my microphone. I'm back, guys. No, that's no good. Wow, I can't believe, yeah, I can't believe I'm not finding anyone today. Let me just keep looking, keep looking. That person I was looking at was, wow, got a really amazing build, but didn't have much in their about page that tells me their values. So, I'm not going to go there if I don't know. Show more. They're not showing me more, they're just showing me the same people over and over again. Come on. Twitch, give me something. Sorry guys, give me a second. This is, okay, browse just takes me to games. Well, that's something. I can at least maybe try and find some Animal Crossings. Someone has a cute little red thing on their head. I like that. I'm drawn to that. Let me have a look. Someone called Cookie Von Sweet. So definitely cozy by the look of it. Are they 18 plus? Going to the abouts. Welcome to the Cookie Jar, home of wholesomely chaotic vibes. Nice variety game streamer. Final Fantasy 9, Genshin Impact, Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and more. Noise, noise. Please be respectful, like the rules. Okay, yeah, alright, this looks cool. I'm gonna raid this person. I just have to try and... Alright, here we go. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys, again. Especially on such a chaotically... tired stream. And I will see you on Sunday, my day, Sunday your morning, Krusty, and Saturday night for everybody else for the usual interior design. Ready to raid? Can people hear me? Am I being... I'm online, right? Squeven, am I in... Have I unmuted my mic properly? Sounds good. Excellent. Okay, cool. I'm about to raid. And you just came in. Hey, Adapt. Welcome in. I'm going to scooch across to you. Yeah, no, you're not streaming anymore. Otherwise, I would have seen it. I'm going to scooch you guys over to another Animal Crossing streamer who looks lovely and cozy. And hopefully take care of you for the evening. They have, I don't know them, but they have really good roles. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be nice and safe. And I will see you in a couple of days, if not before. Oh, another impromptu, obsessed, addictive Pokemon stream tomorrow. If I need to do housework and want to stream instead, I'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Oh wait, no, I'm raiding first. I can't say bye yet. I haven't raided yet. Okay, ready, set. 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody.